happy I was back again. I'm back in bloody February in 4 degrees weather with a hole in the car, which is behind me, I don't know if you can see that, and we're welding again. I don't actually do a lot of welding, but I'm doing a lot this month, man. We're going to be fixing this today. We've done a little bit of prep already, you'll be seeing that coming up in the video. Stick with me, by the end of the video there's not going to be a hole there anymore. Right, here's a good one for you folks. If anyone out there can tell me what the hell this is, I would love to know. It's a Motorola box of some sort with a little 6-volt battery next to it. Wiring goes into the loom. It grabs an earth off of one of the lines at the back. I think it's something to do with an alarm system, but I have no idea. So yeah, there we go, there's a good view of it there. If you can tell me what this is, please let me know. I'm totally confused by it. I've tried searching online, I can't really find any definitive answers. Whilst we're in here, check the state of that spare wheel, man. Do you know what I mean? And we've got the Blaupunkt compact disc changer that's connected to absolutely fuck all now, but yeah, still pretty impressive stuff. As I said guys, I'm just mad happy with this car. Golf T mod, by the way. This is your little valve here which goes down to your exhaust. Instead of doing the Golf T and letting it hang, pull it up through the bung, stick a screw in it, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Right, so as you can see there's a hole from inside, in a really nice place to do some welding. So this is what we've got to play with. Got a rusty seam the whole way down here, which we're going to clean up because it's not gone all the way through yet. So we want to make sure all the sealer's off of it. We are repairing this today. So what we've got to do now is get real brave and start cutting holes in the nice blue BM. And what we're going to start off with is by taking the old corner off the silver one. We're going to just basically go straight in and cut off what we've got here and weld this plate almost bang in. So the only thing I'm not going to do is come down into this part, I don't think. Now comes the scary part of cutting apart the bodywork of the car. We've got some vague lines on here where we're going to be working to. We're going to go in, we're going to cut off less metal than we need to start off with. We're going to trim up the repair panel, which is just down here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so after a painstaking amount of time and lots of cuts, we now have a hole and we have a plate which will sit in said hole fairly accurately, which we can work with. So we're looking at this line here, obviously, the line of this here and the lines at the edge on this side, so I think we're at a point where we can now work with this. So we've got to get all the paint off, find ourselves a ground point, and then we can start tacking it in place. So we'll tack along here to begin with, down the back I think, up this middle part here. So let's get the paint off and start getting the welding going. Bollocks. Yeah, we've got it welded in. Let's have a little look. There we go. So I'm quite happy with the fit. I'm going to grind it back obviously, and then once we've ground it back we'll put a little bit of body filler on to fill any imperfections, and then we'll think about spraying it. Okay, so after a bit of linishing, a bit of sanding, we are now here. Pretty happy with it. So we're going to apply a bit of filler, a little skim, sand it back, give it a prime, and then give it a paint. Right, so we've got into this stage. It's now late in the afternoon, and as you can see, one of my fortes is not painting cars. So I've made a pretty fucking shit job of painting this corner. That being said, I'm not disappointed because this is only ever intended to be a quick job. It was the welding bit which was important. The rest of the finish on it can always be redone at a later date. I'm pretty happy with it all in. I've got a few more coats of paint until we can cover up some of these light marks that you can see in here. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to get a few more layers of paint on her. The match is not bad. Once we've done that, I'll stick the bumper and the lights back in. I'll give you a look and see what it looks like when she's assembled. So yeah, it's dark. I've ground the shit out of it today. I'm not 100% happy with it. The paint is very crap. The filler is also fairly crap. But to be fair, I'm happy with the metalwork, so I'm not too worried, and I think it passes the 5-foot test. I'll give you a little look, although I'm holding a light in one hand and it's twilight out here, so you can't see very much, but let's give you a little idea what we've got. There you go. You can see the paint there, looking shite. But that's alright, I can polish in. There's no lacquer on it yet. I'm happy with the fit. I'm happy with the colour actually, it's a pretty damn good paint match. So, that's it for now. I'm going to call it a day at this. I need to get home, I need something to eat. I've not eaten a thing all day, and it is now about 6 o'clock in the evening. I've been at it since 9:30 this morning. So yeah, long day done. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 maybe. I hate doing rust. I don't know why I keep doing it in the bloody winter time. It's madness, man. I've got a whole day of it on the track car tomorrow as well. You'll be seeing that coming up in a video soon and all. Oh well, it's got to be done. I can't live with holes in cars. It's just not on. So there we go, one rusty hole filled. I suppose that's it. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Paymo out. Paymo out. Paymo out.